Torres. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting left field.
Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. In there for strike one, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Voit, originally from the state of Missouri, he was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him. That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
Popped him up. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach. Here's the first pitch to him. Christian Vasquez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. So a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that's the first out. J.D. Martinez will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Looking at his career totals, Martinez has over 200 career home runs, so he's certainly capable of leaving the yard in this big spot here.
Oh, yeah, Matty, absolutely. Right man, right time. He's been there, done that, hit a bunch of home runs in his career, and he sets up nice for him.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 the pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still tied 1 apiece. Jose Peraza is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Peraza is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready for another chance? Gio Urshela. He reached on a single in his first try. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to. Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
For the Red Sox.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Rafael Devers.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rafael Devers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. J.D. Martinez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. No hits to this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Liner towards second. And that'll get through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Hey, Dan, obviously good game plan by the offensive team. Bunch of knocks, but they can't seem to get any runs going.
Boy, I'd say as a pitcher, Dero, you're always trying to minimize the damage. Lots of traffic, but so far, very little to show for. You wonder how much longer he can keep this up.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Torres.
Torres.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Leading off. Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Alex. Here goes.
0-1 count and the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2.
Now back, first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. Weekly hit towards first. And Voigt will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Ryan Brazier takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 70.
First pitch of the at-bat. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Peraza is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Slider laid off for a ball. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Popped him up. Devers will put this one away, and the side is retired. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First offering on its way. Jose Peraza started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting.
Andrew Benintendi is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold the winning run at 3rd here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ballgame. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Boston strands a couple. Score remains tied 1-1.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Stepping up now, Josh Fuentes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Ready with the 0-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Gio Urshela is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Liner towards second. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing the fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. Brett Gardner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Now the relay home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is in there.
The batter, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Grounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as this. On to the bottom of the 14th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Popped him up. Fuentes has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter.
So digging in now, Michael Chavis. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating execute.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Heath Hembree gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Aaron Judge is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in now, Torres. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roy. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even though it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. A catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
count even now at 1-1.
From the stretch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
Peraza will get there, and he puts it away.
Leading off. Your attention, please.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on.
And here's Jose Peraza. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third.
The third baseman.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Possible winning run on first, one man away. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
To 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out. Helpful.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that all set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Fuentes. Here it comes.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right side hit hard. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
In now, Gio Urshela. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gio Urshela becomes the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Brett Gardner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. No runs. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping up as the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. 1-0 the count. And it's fouled away. Chapman ready, the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Michael Chavis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. He's set and the pitch. Alex Verdugo is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. Kevin Pillar will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
2-1 the count to Pillar. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gardner is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Darwinzon Hernandez will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. Bobby Dahlbeck is going to come on as a